Guys, that's the Magnum PI chopper there. That's the sick looking one. Get to the chopper. Guys, this is what we're getting in right now. Okay, we gotta open this vlog up. You ready? Aloha.
Aloha,
Good morning. Today is starting off a little more epic than any day we've had this week. If you can see behind us, there is a helicopter. We're about to get on it.
We're gonna take a ride on it and we're so excited.
We're gonna go do a tour of the waterfalls, valleys over the island. It's gonna be so insane. We cannot believe it. The way we've got to work this to get the doors off so we can get you that sick footage is I'm gonna be in the front with Hazy right next to me, Mom in the back with crew, and then a separate helicopter ride for Michelle and Daniel who are gonna be taking up Rye Guy and Brex. We're gonna bring you both chopper rides. That's how we're starting this day. Our last full day in Hawaii.
This is one way to end the trip.
This puts the wow in Hawaii right here.
It's like a little fanny pack.
This is a little bit of irony here. The guy who took me on my very first ever skydive, the person who took him on his first skydive is our pilot. How random is that? Yeah. Hazy, you ready to go on the chopper? Scooby-Doo. This guy's gonna take care of us, bro. Yeah. This is what we're going on right now. Holy cow.
Okay, follow me, bud. Push it up and push the door out.
Hey.
You ready to fly?
Yeah.
Why do you have that on your hand?
Coolest thing ever.
Did you love it? Alright guys, we just got back from the plane. It was so fun. Now the other guys are going, but it got a little rainy, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit.
We survived the helicopter tour. It was unreal, unlike anything I've ever done, no joke. In fact, I gotta say, I have to admit, when we signed up for this, I was like, I don't know how that's gonna be that much different from flying my drone. I get drone footage all the time. It is infinitely different. It does not even come close. Now it's time for Michelle, Brexton, Daniel, and Ry Guy to go. They're loading up the chopper right now. Ry Guy, you gotta run, buddy!
That was so cool when we went up, because when it was raining, we could just see like, it was like a sheet hanged from the sky and it was just pouring.
It was cool. It was so cool.
I honestly think the clouds and the rain added to the experience. Okay, here they go. Guys, here go Daniel, Brexton, Ryler, and Michelle up for their helicopter tour. Hazy, did you love it?
Yes, and we hit like a bunch of bumpy air, and I loved that part.
Are you kidding me?
We were talking.
Yeah, Brexton! How was it?
So much fun. That was amazing.
Guys, how was that?
Seriously, like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I wanted to go second.
Ry Guy, coolest thing of your life? Brexy, did you talk in the headset?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Uh-huh.
This might be the most epic merch pick we've ever taken right here. Shaka!
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Whenever I do this, I have to do this. I can't just hold it. I have to be like.
Everyone is back safely on the
Amazing.
ground. The greatest, most coolest, most raddest, most epic experience of our trip here to Hawaii.
Definitely top highlight of my whole life.
That was unreal. If you get a chance to do it, you gotta do it. Paradise Helicopters who we went through right here on location at Turtle Bay. It was absolutely unreal.
And I think the kids loved it just as much as we did.
We didn't get to go with Brexton and Ryler, but it was really cool to hear the stories of Michelle and Daniel when they got back. It was very
kind of
similar
fun.
to us. We both wish that we had audio recordings of the actual flight
Oh
because
my
it was
gosh.
so hilarious. Hazy just kept talking in the headset to everybody, saying who she loved, how
I love
much she loved being on a
Michelle, and
helicopter.
I love Daniel.
Every time they would say, look over there to the right, here's a waterfall, she'd go, we know we're in a helicopter. I love crew. And apparently Brex was doing the same thing, just chatting it up the entire time. And
was
Ryler and crew were both giving super awesome insights, asking questions, pointing out things that they saw, top to bottom.
Great start. to the
Coolest experience of this entire trip. And I'm glad that we got it in. I'm sad it's on our last full day here.
day. But at least we did it.
But we did it and it was amazing.
It's amazing.
It's gonna be hard to top. We worked up quite the appetite on our adrenaline-filled helicopter tour of the island. So we are back in Haleiwa, just down the road. We're going to a fun place called, I think, Kono's. I gotta look that up. Supposedly well known for its 12-hour slow roasted pulled pork. We're gonna get some breakfast burritos, some sandwiches, stuff our faces. I don't know if you can tell, it's not the clearest of days. Pretty cloudy, pretty rainy. Might be one of those chill days. Glad we got the helicopter tour in though, because that's gonna be the highlight for sure of the entire trip, but certainly today. All right guys, so what does everybody think about Kono's?
Why didn't we find this place like 5 days ago? So good.
I'm already done.
You loved yours. Michelle and Daniel, I think. Daniel wasn't even doing this for acting. That was just
I know.
All right, you guys. So we had an amazing meal. Totally delicious, you guys.
The meals are amazing.
It was unreal. But you guys, you can tell, as you can see, it's just been like windy, stormy. So unfortunately, you guys, the shark tour was officially canceled. Not going to happen at all. No chance to reschedule because we leave tomorrow morning. So I'm not going to get to swim with sharks here. It's the #1 thing on my list. But I gotta say, the helicopter ride lived up to the hype and then some. So I'm feeling like we still got something epic. So we decided that instead of the shark tour, because that was canceled, we would do the next most epic thing. And that is
go to the temple.
Go to the temple. Thank you to Michelle and Daniel for watching our kids back at the hotel so that we could come run and do this. This is something that we did as a date for like the first 10 years of our marriage. We only went on a date once a month and it was to the temple. So very symbolic, very special to us to be able to come and do that on a date here. We got to go on one date in Hawaii and we did it to the temple.
It's kind of amazing. We've had a streak of going to the temple every month for the 13 years that we've been married.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome. It's something we love to do and enjoy it.
And to be able to do it here in Hawaii is next level,
This is the first time I've ever done a temple outside of Utah.
Not quite a shark tour, but still incredible. And huge thank you to Michelle and Daniel. Thank you for watching the kids. You probably are hanging on by a thread there, so we're gonna get back to you. We will come relieve you. We'll finish up this last full day in Hawaii, right? How is it? Can I come swimming? Hey, how was it?
Good. Pretty warm. We're gonna stay here.
Can I come swim with you?
Yeah, but Dad, get me swimming suits right now.
Get in my swimming suit
right now.
Okay, I'm getting in right now. I don't care if it's raining. Last day in Hawaii, we're swimming.
It's so warm.
Pouring rain, like literally pouring rain, storming. This is our last day in Hawaii, but we are not going out without a fight. We're gonna swim in the pool. We're gonna enjoy every last second of it. Michelle and Daniel, thank you for watching the kids. This is how we Bingham in Hawaii, baby. Last day, storm, rain, or shine. We're having a good time. And that just rhymed. Oh, baby. You have to say Alice. I'm catching us. I'm catching us. I'm catching people. Go. First time in your life in Hawaii. You did it, Brexy! Oh my gosh! Brexy, look at that. You did that the entire length of the pool. No help, no floaties. You officially learned to swim in Hawaii, bro. Hallelujah!
It's raining here.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! The time has come. Not only is our Hawaii trip winding down, but our time with Michelle and Daniel has come to an end.
Fun,
It has been Hawaii, you guys. They have made this trip extra amazing, you guys. No joke. Like, not just from the incredible photography from Michelle. It has been next level, you guys. Our thumbnails have seen a difference. Our Instagram has been next level. Like, everything. Thank you so much.
Something that we get to keep for the rest of forever. They're memories that we have captured.
Mindy literally got emotional talking about that the other day, so she's very excited about that. They're also just like, they take fun to the next level. The energy is at the next level, and they were so amazing to watch the kids, and the kids love them, so they actually enjoyed the vacation more than than if they were just stuck with mom and dad. They've got awesome Aunt Michelle.
Every time it was like, are Michelle and Daniel coming? Yeah, they're coming. Can we go in their car? Yes, you can.
But guys,
our car's fun.
Their car is the party car. There was one day that they weren't with us. You guys know this, and something incredible went down. Like, no joke, insane. I'm just giving you a little snippet. Check this out.
Going to get the ambulance that just pulled up. That lady slipped and fell. She broke her ankle.
Take the weight off that thing. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Broken ankle?
possibly.
That's just a small teaser, but I've got to tell you something even more exciting than probably everything you've seen this entire week.
You guys are gonna be so excited!
These two just started a YouTube channel. You asked for it, you wanted it, you demanded it, and you got it now. So, guys, I will link for you their very first video, which is the rest of that dramatic rescue. These guys rescued a freaking hiker in the mountains of Hawaii, and I'm like, you need to make a channel out of that video.
You gotta go see it.
Go check it out. I will link it for you guys right here. Click on it, go check out their channel, subscribe. There's gonna be so much more to come. Guys, they're about to spend 3 weeks in Europe. They have so many more exciting adventures coming up.
Oh my gosh.
All the behind the scenes of Michelle's photography. So much to be seen there. That is just a taste of what you can expect to see on their channel. So go check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Big things coming.
Big things are coming your way, you guys. Go over, subscribe to their channel, turn on the bell so you know whenever they upload. They're gonna have lots of fun stuff on photography, life, and a ton of fun. So make sure you go check them out.
We're gonna miss them, so make sure you tell them in the comments how much you love and appreciate their support on this trip, all of Michelle's pictures, all of the work that they've done to make our trip a better trip, because they are the greatest, and Michelle and Mindy are weird together. So they've gotta go. They're actually staying here for another couple days. Maybe they'll post a video about that. I don't know. Go to their channel, check it out, and see. We gotta pack up. We gotta get ready to go home. Headed to Honolulu for the night. So we love you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
And we'll see ya.
Thank you, we love you.
Bye.
We are winding down the day, officially closing out our Hawaii trip.
Guys, this is goodbye to Hawaii.
Super sad.
Guys, after this, it's back to reality.
I told you guys this whenever, like before we left, that I try to do the laundry on the trip. If we have nothing going on at night, I'll just throw in a load of laundry because why not? It's easy. I've done that the whole trip and then I had to fold it all and everything. So that's all done. It makes it a little bit better to go home.
Lots of packing to be done. We've got to clean this place out. We've got a lot to do because we are leaving early in the morning, straight to the airport. We're leaving at 7 a.m. from this hotel to the airport, flying home. Forecast calls for snow every day this week.
Yeah, for like 5 days straight.
Leaving the sandy, sunny beaches of Oahu for the snowy slopes of Utah. It has been incredible here. We will see you again one last time in Hawaii tomorrow morning. So come back, join us on the flight home. Thank you guys for making this the most epic, insane adventure.
You guys
the most
are
incredible
rock stars.
vacation.
Thank you so much for all the messages and comments. We love you. Thanks for all of the likes on our videos. Make sure to like this video too.
Yeah, sure.
Subscribe if you haven't. You should try it out. See
You
what
should.
it's like.
We do awesome stuff. It's not always Hawaii, but it's usually pretty rad. We love you guys and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.